You will be listening to a story called What is in Mole's Sack? You should be following along with your green textbook. Put your finger on the words and follow along as the story is read to you. There will be a special noise when it is time to turn the page. The noise will sound like this. After you hear that noise, turn the page so you can continue following along with the story. What is in Mole's sack? Coyote was walking along. "There's Mole's tunnel," said Coyote. He went over to look. Scratch, scrap, scrape, scrape. Mole was busy. "Working hard, Mole?" called Coyote. "Yup." Mole scraped some more. Coyote found a tree and sat down to watch Mole. Coyote thought, "I'm so smart. I can rest in the shade. No hard work for me." Mole ran in and out of his house. He carried a little sack on his back. "Mole, why are you working so hard?" Coyote called. He leaned against the tree. "Busy cleaning," answered Mole. He scraped some more. Coyote stared at Mole's sack. "Why is Mole carrying that sack?" Coyote wondered. "What does he have in it?" Coyote called out, "Mole, you must have something good in your sack." "Nope," said Mole. Coyote didn't believe him. Coyote thought, "If I had something good in a sack, I would keep it just for me. I'll bet Mole doesn't want to share." Coyote called sweetly, "Let me look in your sack." "Nope," said Mole. "Just a little peek," begged Coyote. "I'll just open the sack a little bit." "Don't," Mole said. Coyote jumped up. He walked over to Mole. "I know. You want to keep the sack just for you." "Nope," answered Mole. "Well, I'm bigger," Coyote yelled at Mole. "You won't let me take a look, so I'll take the whole thing." And he did. Coyote grabbed Mole's sack and ran back down the road. He hid behind a rock. He smiled a little smile. Then he opened the sack. "Eee! No!" he cried. Zit, 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 zit. Out leaped a crowd of fleas. They jumped all over Coyote. "Go away!" Coyote yelled. "Go away!" He slapped, slapped, slapped. He hopped. He rolled in the dirt. But the fleas hung on to Coyote. They liked his ears. They liked his back. They liked this big Coyote. Coyote ran back to Mole's tunnel. "Mole!" he cried. "Take back your fleas! Take them back!" But Mole ran away. He ran into his house and would not come out. Coyote can't rest in the shade now. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Coyote is busy all the time. Scratching fleas is hard work. Now that you've listened to the story, it's time to think. Here are some things that you can think about. Who are the characters in the story? Where is the setting in the story? What is the problem in the story? And how does it get fixed? We call this the solution. And last but not least, think about the lesson. Because this is a folk tale, there is a lesson in this story. Think carefully and see if you can figure out the lesson of this story.